Hey everybody, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some MTG Arena, shall we? Well, I want to say that our last foray into the world of using the pre-constructed Adventures of the Forgotten Realms decks has been amazing, and Treasure Hunt is a blast, and now I have a daily quest for green, so I get to play the green-white Lifeline deck. Which I unlocked yesterday. So I want to do this and use that, get familiar with it, and I can start making tweaks when I want. But really, these decks, at least at the level I'm at, play pretty well. They're of reasonable strength. Okay, so I've got the flip land... 1-2 lands total. I could play this, but then what's my 3-drop? I have good 3-drops all over. I just need to get another land. So I'll try it. So we play the plains first, I think. Oh, perfect. We got it. We got there. All right, just do this. And then I'm going to save the branch loft pathway for as long as I can, and play it only when I see what kind of land I need, basically. Oh, man. Amazing. Moon Dancer. So what we do is we put this on the battlefield. Alright, we didn't draw another land, so right now it looks like I need 2 white. So I'm going to make this a plains to guarantee that we can cast Icing Death, and then we do this one to pump the Moon Dancer. And then, let's see. Huh. I mean, that's interesting, but I need land more than I need that, so I'm going to just pass. Alright, so I can cast Lurking Roper pretty easily. I'll take that damage, that's fine. So they're playing like the green Stompy deck. So what I'm going to do is cast Prosperous Innkeeper, and then he creates a treasure token, enters gain a life. We want to keep that for sure, and then we can use the treasure to cast the Moon Dancer, and this will pump up everything, basically. Well, just the Moon Dancers. Oh, whoops. I forgot about that. So that triggers the life gain, but I can't have more than 1. Yikes, I didn't realize she was permanent like that. Okay, interesting. I mean, I'm sorry, legendary. That's just a biff from not playing this deck. But I am getting a plains, so... Uh-oh. They've got all kinds of stuff going on. Their deck is getting really scary. But if I play this, then this thing becomes insane. But no, I need to play this. I need to play this, so it starts gaining. Yep, we want more land, that's good. Okay, we're good. They have a lot of land. They're going to pump up their Jungle Delver. Alright. So if I drop this next turn, we're starting to trigger our cards into Insanity. Alright, they did that. That's too bad. But they removed the wrong card. I don't know, maybe just because they could kill the unicorn, but now they're out. Completely out of gas. And so I'm going to do this. Oh god, yeah, we want that. Now they can start attacking if they want. They're just going to pump up their Delver. That's fine. Okay. I wish I had one more land. That would be the secret. I think if I just put out this, I actually almost get there. Yeah, that's the last land that I need, so I can play both of these cards on the next turn. And then, we'll be top decking, but so are they. So we're just going to Minimus Containment that. Jeez. I mean, that's a good card for, so we'll keep that. So we're going to start chipping through their army. If they don't want to block with their spider, that's fine. Okay, so they're going to be drawing extra cards, which is a shame. We're on the clock, but they're on the clock as well. If we can start pumping all of our creatures up, it's bad news. Yep, oops, indeed. They forgot. I don't think they realized I had Vigilance. They just quit. Okay. Sometimes it goes easily like that. So I really like this green-white deck. I did run out of steam there, but that's common that you'll just run out of cards to cast. I only cast 4 green spells, though. It was a lot of white. I think maybe playing that mono green deck would guarantee that we complete the quest faster, but I just like experiencing these decks. And maybe I have a card or two that I want to swap out. I'm not sure. I can see like what cards underperform, what cards I would like more of, or what that I have in my collection that's not in the deck seems like it would be a good addition. All right, again, I don't really like this starting hand. I don't have anything I can play. I have to mulligan. Okay. This is much better. We'll keep 6. And I'm going to ditch this. I don't know why. I just, like, 2 of these gets out of control. So that's kind of where I want to go. Oh man, that land that they have looks so good. It's beautiful. Now, if they kill my Moon Dancer, like, right away, I can't help but be sad about it. But that's just the reality. I'm going to be sad. They're playing black, so they're about to have some removal, you know? I'll just play Core Celebrant and just try to make it. Try to keep going. And then I'll have another core celebrant to play. Now I've drawn another land, so I have plenty. But I have to see, hopefully we can get some more. We've got a good distribution of land at the very least. What is this? Oh, interesting. This is actually a good card. It's a 5-drop. It's a 2/2 flyer. Now, its ability, I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to use it. But at the same time, it would be nice to get back the Moon Dancer or something if they murder or whatever, you know? Alright. They're going to make a treasure, I assume. Nice. So they have something really, really scary that they're about to do. They have a bunch of mana. Looks like they might be playing the black-red treasure deck, but I don't know if they've made any alterations. Man, those full art lands they have are very clean, very slick. If you can't tell, I would like those. Alright, they're thinking about it. They've got some stuff they can do because of the treasure. They're wondering, should I sack all my treasure and make a big play? You know, I don't know. Alright, they're going Flying Death Touch Haste. Okay. And then Shambling Ghast. Alright, so they're using everything. They have decided to commit to the battlefield. Alright, so I'm going to then play this. And if they trade, then I can use this to get back my Moon Dancer. Yeah, that's quite good. Alright. So this way, we trade out and get rid of that Death Touch. It's a good card. That means they can start sacrificing stuff to draw cards. Like that Shambling Ghast is pretty sick. They're going to have gas for a while, but we're going to gain a bunch of life right here. So I'll put this down, and then we're going to return our creature card. It still happens. Everything about the effect still happens, so it doesn't matter. They've shocked away our 2/2 flyer. Alright, now that's scary. I need some kind of... I need my Minimus containment or something. Ah, that's scary. Very scary. Alright, they're all in. They're all in here. Let's see what we can do. Alright, that's not very impactful. We play this. How much land do we have? Do we have 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, we can play this then. And then play this. I really, really don't want to do it that way. I want to play this and then play this. Yeah, I have to play this first. If I play this first, then I get the cat token. But if I play this first, then she gets the most benefit. Right? From this casting. No, it still works. Let's do this. Let's get the cat. It might be helpful. Alright, we need to get some kind of good scry here. Alright, that's not good, so we're going to do that. No. Boy, we were going to get planes twice in a row? Dear God. So they're probably going to start sacking stuff to look at cards or draw cards. They're going to look for a dragon. Oh no, they got another one of the same dragons that they have, unfortunately. That's brutal. I don't have much to deal with flyers in this deck at all. I have a lot of life, which is helpful. They're going to double attack, though. That's interesting. What about the 4/4? They don't care? I guess not. Now, they have something, an instant in their hand, that they could do something with. Man, this chat has, like, saddlebags. Oh my god, they got another one of those. Boy, they are drawing me into oblivion. Okay, alright, we play this, and then we can give another cleric lifelink. I don't really know if that's useful, but we can play this for a forest, and then level up here. And then we don't die yet, but I need something to deal with a flyer. Alright, they at least whiffed one turn. They can send 10 or they can send 8. They'll probably... Oh, they're going to sack and draw. Yeah, that's kill my cat, maybe. No, they wanted the treasure. They don't care about the cat. Not concerned. So the idea would be, she's a cleric, so I could give her lifelink when she fights. Man, that's such a brutal card to draw right there. Okay. Oh, goes to the battlefield. I have to do this. This is so poor. I'm so ashamed, but I need to do this to just create a blocker. It does nothing, unfortunately. It does trigger all this stuff and allows me to pump up a creature I control, which is pretty good. I guess I'll do that. So I can block one of their dragons now. Now I can live. Alright, that's perfect. That's exactly what we need. Okay. Next, and then what we do is we attack, here. And here. So they do this. We will get 9 life from the life gain. Oh no, I didn't give lifelink. Whoops. It doesn't matter. It's fine. the thing that we needed to do right there was just to take out the Death Touch. Alright, they have another Ghast, so they can keep drawing cards. But I wonder if they will attack. It's important that I put this to 6/6 because the Ghast can reduce you by -1/-1. I really hope they don't draw removal, and I get a chance to just try to deal with these dragons. It will be crushing if it doesn't work out that way. I need to give my Attended Healer one more plus so the Skullport Merchant can no longer draw help, you know? This says I can... No, I can't do this. I can't actually pay anything into this. But I will gain life. And so this will gain me life and allow me to make a comeback of swords. Oh god, he just sacrificed the dragon. He killed himself. Oh my god. He gave up. I can't believe that. I thought it was still in question. Alright. Well, good outcome. We end up getting promoted to the next rank, and we cast only 2 green spells, so I do probably need to switch decks, but that deck is so much fun. The amount of triggers we got right there was crazy. Just all kinds of, like, combo wombos flying all over the place. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's try one more game with this Lifeline deck to see if I can get the daily. I really, really like it. I want to tweak it, but I think Black-Red at the moment might be my best spot in terms of, from what I understand, it appears to be one of the most powerful color pairings in the format, and I have already opened a lot of good cards that go with it, so this hand doesn't work. I got a mulligan. This is gonna have to do. I can at least play Cleric class early. We're gonna just go ahead and pitch this for now. Play this. Love to get a 2-drop. Both mulligans included double Core Celebrant, which it's a really good 3-drop for this deck. Defensive, but like no one ever wants to kill this, no one ever wants to do anything to this, and yet it becomes kind of crazy. Alright. So... my turn? No? Yes. Look at that. We got a 2-drop. We got there. Kind of. Apparently they can respond to this. The Dwarven Cleric. The Story Seeker. This deck, it's green-white, but trying to do a green quest with it, I do not recommend it. It's like 95% white. And then some gold cards. Well, there's a green card, actually. Never mind. Still, anyway. Not very good. So this could be good. Guess it's like quasi removal, you know. Nice. That's a cool card. So they're going to put a land to pump that up and just get in 3 damage on me. Alright, cool. Interesting. Well, the core Celebrant will not be blocking that, but I can Devouring Tendrils it so easy. Although it's not really that scary, honestly. There you go. Now that's this is the scary one. For them, I mean. Because it's going to be a 4-3, a 5-4 right now. Just sitting here. Not bad. Getting it above 3 health is very helpful, so that they can't do a 3 damage. Oh, interesting. So they have another land to put down. Oh, I didn't realize that that stacked. That is cool. All right, well, I'll block. Perhaps. No, I won't block. I'll just take that damage, and then Devouring Tendrils it. I don't want to lose. Uh-oh. They don't have the kicker cost, though. Wow, they're making a monster. Interesting. But when I kill this next turn, it won't have the power, you know? This is a cool deck that they have. No wonder they have all these lands. But really, I'm gaining life so much that this is just... I'm not concerned. Okay. That's fine. Go ahead. Do 9, and then it goes to what? A 1-1? Yeah. So we just play this. This is 5 damage. I don't know what they could have to protect that card. And then I don't know what their plan is. They had all lands, right? So I can't level this up and play the core Celebrant, but I mean, no, that's a great card right there. Fantastic creature. Oh, I see. So now they play the rest of their hand out, and they do have something. Nice. So they're going to try to do some damage right here. Okay. It's one of those things where, like, that little bit of life gain that I was getting basically stopped me from losing to, like, the hulking bugbear or whatever. Okay. So I have 1/4s. They can transform the Werewolf Pack Leader, I suppose, if they really want to. So they have 1 turn to block with the Scaled Herbalist, and then we'll see what they do. Wonder what they're considering. Not blocking? There you go. Alright. So I'm gonna hold this back. I don't think I regret that. It makes me look mischievous. Like I have something up my sleeve. They're looking at their lands. Okay. So they have this layer of the Hydra where they can make it a big creature, right? But now it's tapped. So I don't think they meant to do that. They accidentally tapped this land to pay. Yeah. So that was a mistake. Yep. And then we'll go ahead and do that. Level up. So they have to block with something. Bugbear, I assume. And done. Didn't I do that? There you go. So I don't even know if I have it. I don't have a creature in my battlefield. So we just save it up, I guess. So Pack Tactics doesn't work unless he attacks with both. So he transforms it to a 5/3, but it still doesn't work to raise it. I guess he wants to get in the 5 damage. I probably... they might have some kind of card in their hand, so I'm just not going to block. I can take this damage. It's fine. It's 5 damage. This is terrific. This is so good. It's painful. She's going to be outrageous, and the Celestial Unicorn becomes even more outrageous. And I scryed twice. I'm going to put the token there on the lifelink. We don't need that. Do it again. Nope. This deck is so crazy. They have a cool deck. I outgained it the life. The combination of these huge beaters that I have with the life gain. Like, if you don't take care of the Celestial Unicorn, it's just... Alright, so now they have a 10-6, so they will draw a card when they attack with the Werewolf Pack Leader. And it's, you know, a 10-6 trample. I mean, it's big. I can still eat it, though, and take no damage. Oh, they didn't attack. Okay. Well, then it's game over. Unless they have fog or something. Alright, so I'm going to save this. I'm not going to use it. I'm just going to go, and I'm going to say, do you have a fog? Like, is that in the format? Alright, that went really well. Kind of insanely well. I'll take it. Alright, and then we level up. And we get a prize. Terrific. We do want this to mirror deck. Alright, so we now have enough to go to the store and buy a pack. Let's get ourselves one pack. Yay! Alright, and let's see. Oh, we got the Chaos Channeler. Nice. Not really, but okay. Yeah, this card can be brutal and limited. Oh, this is really good. These kinds of lands, like, they're just so nice. They're so hard to remove. So beautiful. That's not the best one of them, but it's still cool. You know, like if somebody uses a board sweep at sorcery speed, that land is just not affected. Awesome. Alright, let's try this Treasure Hunter deck again. Now, I feel like I continue to make changes to it based on the cards that I've acquired. And Westgate region is continuing to be a powerhouse. The Goldspan Dragon, now I'm starting to understand why everyone loves this card. And I realize, wow, what a good hand. It's only 2 land, which is scary, but I will keep it. I've been wrecked by a few... Oh, what is this? Nice. My god. Cool. Maybe I want that. I don't know. But I did get a second land, which is great. I mean, a third land, rather. I realized that I've taken out a lot of the just bogus creatures that I don't ever need, really. Okay, we're playing a mirror, and I want to see maybe what they do that's better than what I'm doing, that I want to do myself. I guess get a 1-drop, that would be good, but they're sending in Kalane, no blocks. Alright then. This is an extreme aggro deck that they have. So that means that I have to play quick also. So I'm going to Soul Shatter that Wild Mage immediately, but I'm going to Hexblade first, and then it will create a treasure token. I'll use a token to create a token, which will give me still 3 mana, but it will make this bigger and draw me a card, you know, all the stuff. Actually, we don't even need to get fancy. I can save my Soul Shatter for something else. So now we have a good blocker. They don't have that threat of copying a creature on their side. And we still have the Soul Shatter for if they drop something huge right here. I might keep Orcus back, depending. Alright, they're going to make a treasure and play a Plundering Barbarian, and then they're going to make another treasure. Okay, that's cool. So they're just trying to get themselves a nice board state, which you can understand. I'm going to play... Let's see, this is a 3 mana, this is a 1 mana, this is a 2 mana. So I could kill this, but it's really not that necessary. I think what I do is I just play this mountain, and then I'm going to keep Orcus back to just wipe their board, play this, get myself a treasure token, and then I can use this next turn if I need it. I can also sacrifice Kalain to draw a card, but we don't really need that. We're fine. We have more cards than them, and I think an Orcus board wipe is very, very upsetting to their position. So they're going to pass. Okay. Actually, I'm going to keep this back. I need a swamp. I could Orcus for 2 and kill their Kalain. Or I could just make a 5/5 Westgate Reagent, and if they have something to deal with it, they have to discard their other card, which is so brutal. So I think I'll do that. It's almost unnecessary. I guess I could have saved the treasure, but I don't have anything to cast with it, so... So they are gonna get some cards with a Deadly Dispute. Fair enough. They need to come up with a blocker, though. Okay, they're drawing a lot of cards. They are not coming up with a solution just yet to the region. And I can just build up mana to wipe with Orcus. Alright. Yeah, they're just building a small board. Okay. Soul Shatter still gets their Barbarian. It is an instant, so I could theoretically do it at end of turn. But they want to attack with a bunch of stuff. They have 2 mana untapped. Okay. This costs 3. They have 2. That I can see. Right click. I don't see... Okay. Oh, he needs 2. I get you. Okay. There we go. I'm sorry. He has Menace. That was the problem. I didn't quite understand it. What a strange play. Are they going to sacrifice their gas to try to give somebody -1/-1? like they have another Deadly Dispute. That's not a bad play. Oh, okay. They exile my guy. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Honestly, I could almost just Orcus. Anyway, let's just see what happens. I mean, I could Orcus. Oh no, they exiled my creature. Okay, never mind then. I can Orcus right now for 2, which is devastating to them, but let's just do this. I just play defensively until they can deal with this threat. Like, I'm not too worried. I have Soul Shatter in my pocket if I need it. I killed the Paladin because it can pump and it just makes scary stuff happen out of nowhere. And so I don't want it to make treasure. There's their Goldspan Dragon. Alright, fine. So what we do is we just resolve this and then Soul Shatter. And then, you know. Pretty much game's over for them. Yep, there it goes. That's why you save that Soul Shatter. Goldspan Dragon, still sweet, but we had removal. Excellent. We did a good job. Alright, we level up. We work on our daily. We claim prize. We got some kind of reward. I don't know what that was. Oh no, that was a blank reward, wasn't it? So we're working up to another pack. Alright. Now, if we had the mastery, then all kinds of stuff would be happening, but we don't. So, c'est la vie. Alright, so what's really exciting about where we're at right now is that I've got enough to get a hold of some packs. I got a mastery orb. I've been grinding a little bit, just doing the dailies off of the camera, I guess, is just, I haven't been recording it, just been playing on my phone while I work on the treadmill or, you know, putz around the house. And I have been really, really enjoying both of these multicolored decks that are pre-built from Adventures of like Forgotten Realms. But what I have found that is really interesting is I've been tweaking these decks pretty heavily. At least the red-black one the most, because I have the best cards, and I'm finding out what makes them work, and I'm going to be making even more changes, but here's some tips. Not really tips, but Orcus is unbelievable. This is a huge swing card. I had a second one, so I put that in there, and it's amazing. This is, you know, not necessary, but is just so annoying and hard to deal with, and that's the theme. You get this annoying, hard to deal with, and then you have this annoying, hard to deal with. I mean, this card is ridiculous. And then you have, I got another 2 of these, and so I added them all, and this card is just a win condition on its own, and it puts the opponent on an amazing clock where if this gets a hit or 2 in, it's almost game over. And the card advantage you get from them having to 2-for-1 to even get rid of it is so insane that this card is fantastic. You know, you drop 1, they have to spend their turn and 2 cards to kill it, and then you put another one down, or you come out with this, or whatever, and it's just bad news. So let me first go over here, and we have one of these packs, but I'm going to go to the store, and I'm just going to buy 2 packs, just like right out of the gate. And we're going to go over 2 packs, and we're going to buy Forgotten Realms. I'm going to just keep buying Forgotten Realms, even if it's not the best, just because it's what I want. And if I fill it up, then we can move on. I mean, I know that some of these other sets are insane. I know that Kaldheim is supposedly, you know, pretty powerful. I don't know much about Strixhaven at all. But if you know, please let me know in the comments what you think in terms of the power level. And then let me go to the mastery and just do this. This is cosmetic, right? Like, it's not a huge deal, but I will take... I am playing a lot of black-red, so let's just go over and pick up Chattering Skeleton. Unfortunately, with Chattering Skeleton, it's not... that necessary, and eventually I can get an Ebon Death. Kick in the Door, Red Dragon. No, none of the cards that I'm really using are featured, but it's fine. Then we go to packs, and we're going to open some packs. Let's see what we get. Alright, so... oh, and I forgot to mention, the other massive thing is I'm realizing the power of the card of Red's Price of Loyalty that lets you take control of a creature for a turn and give it +2/+0 and, like, you know, untap it, and it has haste and all that jazz, and that's amazing. But you have so many sack outlets that you can hit them with their own creature and then sacrifice it, draw a card, and so many things happen, and it's such a big swing that I want more of those. What is this? Destroy target artifact, or exile their cards, and then you can play it. I mean, that's cute, but it's not essential. Volo, Guide to Monsters. He's a human wizard. Oh, that's really fun. That is really fun. You can make a big board with this. I do love blue-green as a concept, so maybe. This is fun. It's like a Raised Dead that lets you venture, I guess. Okay. Let's open another. See how it goes. I'm gonna take all of these out of my deck. I think it's treasure themed, but it's just not super strong for constructed once you can get past it. Ooh, sweet. We got Minx. I love this guy in Baldur's Gate, and look at this. He's a mythic. When he enters the battlefield, create Boo, a legendary 1/1 red hamster with trample and haste. And then until end of turn, target creature you control has base power and toughness XX and becomes a giant in addition to its other types. So he's a 3-mana 3/3 that creates a 1/1 trample haste, and then you have an ability that you can pay X for, and you can split it up, I guess, how you like. It doesn't tap him to do it, so you could pay 2 here and pay 2 there, I think, as a sorcery speed. So that's kind of fun. Alright, and let's see what we get here. And Dragon's Fire is great. I think I have 4 of those, but if I don't, it's a consideration. What is this? No, it's too expensive. 5 mana for 5, and it either deals 2 damage to each player or 2 damage to the opponent. I mean, it's maybe a limited card, but meh. Ochre Jelly. It can be whatever you pay, and then if it dies, if it had 2 or more +1/+1 counters on it, create a token that's a copy of it at the beginning of its next end step. The token enters with half that many rounded down. That's kind of hilarious. So it's really hard to kill, and it keeps splitting up. That's good flavor. That's fun. Alright, great. So, I think with my wild cards, what I'd like to do is just go to my deck, and I'm going to edit this more. And I want, I need some more Price of Loyalty. I mean, this is only a common. It's so good. I added a Seize the Spoils just for some extra card draw. I put in some more Murder, and just pure removal cards. Maybe another Grim Bounty I added, just to get rid of, like, really big, annoying things that they drop. Alright, and then also this card gets bigger than you would think that it could be. You know, it automatically is 4/4 when you attack with it, and then you can exile a card from their graveyard if they have some kind of recursion going. But also you can, like, sack a creature to make it indestructible, so it's pretty sweet. This card is pointless. I don't like this at all. The Shambling Ghast is a complete MVP. You can wreck a 2/2 with it, or just make a treasure to ramp. And that's the main reason why Kalane is so good, is just the ramp. Like, you play this on turn 2, and then on turn 3, you can play, you know, Ebondeath, or a Immerstern Predator, you know. So, and then, you know, on turn 4, if you save the creature, you can play a Westgate Regent or a Goldspan Dragon if you have it. I don't know. I don't know if I need this card. I put it in, but it's not been, you know, tremendous. How many pathways do I have, by the way? Okay, so I have a red-green and 1 red-black, but that's it. So I'd like some more, but I don't have them. I don't know if I want to craft another one. It would be a rare. It's tempting, though. Alright, so I'd like another Price of Loyalty, but to get that, I would have to craft it. And so I'd like to craft a Price of Loyalty. And that's fine. Easy to do. Craft at least 1. Okay, I think 2 is fine, right? And then I'm going to add another one. I'm going to take out the Hoarding Ogre. It's just okay, is all I can say about it. Skullport Merchant is just insane, especially with Price of Loyalty. And then Deadly Dispute is also great with Price of Loyalty. Alright, so I'm missing a card, and what do I want to add? Do I want to add another Skullport Merchant, or do I want to add another... I don't think I need another Price of Loyalty. Another Shambling Ghast isn't horrible. I mean, another Orcus is funny. Don't know if it's necessary. Draw 2 cards. Card draw is just so fantastic. Do I have more? No, I'd have to craft it. Alright, I will craft it then. There we go. Done. Okay, perfect. Excellent. Alright, so this deck is tweaked and it's ready to go, and we will do that in the next episode, and we will keep cranking and getting our way to some more packs. Hopefully unlock a new dual deck and get some more lands as well. I want to thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have an excellent evening or day, and I'll check you guys next time, and let's play MTG Arena as we build our account. We're up to Mastery level 15. Not too bad. Take care.